Hey, so I'm gonna do a little tour of the neighborhood I live in, which is the Upper West Side in Manhattan. So those of you who've never been to New York, you should come check it out. Or if you're thinking about moving here, you could see how the neighborhood's like. So I am going to take my cart and walk over to Whole Foods, which is about 4 blocks away. So people in New York City walk everywhere and have these carts to do all our shopping because we walk everywhere. So take a walk with me, let's go. What a beautiful day. Whew. Okay, so this is the Weston Avenue on 97th here. It's a pretty quiet neighborhood, I'm not gonna lie, but it's very busy with traffic. So now we're walking toward a street called Broadway. It's a pretty main street. It has a lot of stores and restaurants and banks and all types of stuff. You're gonna see in a second. So this is 97th and Broadway here. Nice barbecue place here. Super busy street. You can always find people there. And there's also a train station about a block down too. So let's keep walking. So one thing about New York City, especially in Manhattan, are the side streets can be really quiet or in between the blocks. So if you don't like that, if you don't like that noise and the hustle and bustle of the city, it's definitely useful to get an apartment that's in the middle of the block. All right, so now we're at 97th and Amsterdam. And stores are pretty plentiful to find here. There's like a Key Food right there. It's a pretty cool supermarket, reasonable prices, stuff like that. So there's a lot of misconceptions about New York City, that it's not a city for, families, or you have to have a lot of money to live here. But if you kind of see the people in the video, there's people from all walks of life, immigrants, non-immigrants, rich, poor, all types of colors. It's definitely a city that's made for everybody. There's definitely something for everybody. Dog lovers, cat lovers, everything. Oh, another note. So parking, it's kind of difficult to find here on the Upper West Side unless you have, some luck. But there definitely are parking garages around. But in this area, they cost upwards of around like $600 a month or more. So parking on the street is definitely preferred, but read the signs because you will get tickets. It's like inevitable. Cool, so here we are. We're at the Whole Foods here on, I think we're on 97th and Columbus. And those are the Amazon workers that also deliver the food to people in our neighborhood. Shout out to them. All right, so let's go inside. Check it out. All right, so we're coming up on the entrance. There's a lot of street vendors that you'll also find here, which is pretty cool. Same thing happens in Harlem too, on 125th Street. All those hectic in there. All right, back home. So another thing about New York City is they have a lot of these food carts as well to get fresh produce and stuff like that also. And those food carts that you see out on the street, the produce is a lot cheaper and usually like pretty fresh compared to the produce that you get in the store. But I haven't found any carts that have like organic produce though. So just keep it in mind. But it's pretty good stuff though. Buying wraps. Ugh. That's a big dog. Ooh. And we're back. I don't know about you, but it's always like hectic being out in the streets. And then I come home to like the quiet and I'm like, ah. So, but overall, Upper West Side, it's a busy neighborhood during the day. It's very quiet at night, which is pretty cool. And it's not too much crazy noise. And it was actually one of the, I think it is the safest neighborhood in all of Manhattan. So that's also a good thing too, as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And I'll be posting more content like this as the year goes on. See you on the next one.